Your iPhone 13 isn't slow, you're just using it wrong. If your iPhone isn't smooth and it's laggy and it freezes, I'll show you exactly why and how to fix it. Trust me, it's not the chip, it's still plenty powerful even in 2026. The problem is what happened as time went on as you used your phone and whatever is going on in the background of your iPhone. I'm going to show you guys how to fix it. So let's get into tip number 1, and it's iPhone animations. They usually fake the slowness, so they're basically like giving itself time to make movement when it could actually do it faster. You guys want to go into settings and type up motion, and you guys want to, first of all, make sure that is off, and second, press reduce motion. So now everything is just much faster, but that's not everything. It's gonna get even better, even better. Snapper was awful. Okay, number 2, you guys want to open up settings, and you guys want to go to background app refresh. This is gonna help so much, even with battery life. So make sure that you turn this off. I keep it on for very few apps, very few, as you guys can see. And it's helped my battery life tremendously, and the performance of the phone's like even better, because the phone's doing less processing on the chip, which could lead to throttling, and it's just doing more work, so it just has to load things up again and all that. Which brings me to tip number 3. This is a little bit more extreme but helpful for the gamers. Phones throttle. They don't have a fan inside. You can get a phone cooler. I'll have one linked in the description. This one keeps my phone cool so it never throttles. It's all the time, just super snappy, super fast. But this is mostly if you're gaming or video editing or doing something like that, though it will still help with everything else. One more thing, just about a month ago, I gotten my battery replaced. This is the main one that will help you get a faster phone. So I'll go to battery health and charging, and there you go. My battery capacity is at 100%, whereas it was at 76%. Yours in the comments below, what's your battery health? But this on its own has let the battery been able to give it more power to the processor, so it does things fast just like how it used to. And this is despite me running the brand new latest iOS, which is like iOS 26.4.2 or something like that. There it is, still plenty fast, and it can do whatever I want it to do right away. See? Open the app. I've been using your phone for a while, which if you have this phone, you probably have. When I back up my photos and delete them off the gallery photos app, your phone has more storage. More storage means it has more to use up to go fast, work fast. So yeah, keep at least 15 to 20% of your storage. Speaking of storage, I'll make another video. Maybe it's my next video. No, actually it will be my next video, teaching you guys how to have infinite storage for free. And for the last tip, remove widgets. I don't need this ChatGPT widget, but my phone's pretty fast, so I can stay with it. I'm very happy with its performance right now, so it's okay. Widgets, they just update in the background very often, but if it's just a weather app, totally understandable. Don't remove it if you don't need to, but anything else that's like useless, whether it's like photos or something. Okay, so do that, and your iPhone 13 Pro Max, 13 series will feel completely smooth and fast again. I highly recommend this, especially if you're a gamer. Your phone will not throttle. Throttle will make it much slower. That's like when it's overheating and your phone gets a little laggy. I'll have one linked in the description. Okay, follow for more quick fixes. I like to keep it simple. Thank you.